Maybe you should unmute yourself, Kiko. That seems like a good idea. Unmuting yourself would mean that people could hear you. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. How are you? How goes everything? I know that Traden is there, Demon Dragon's there, Clouth is there, Bosham is there, Bosham is always there, Tangy is here. Nee, nee. How are you all? I hope you're all doing good. Today is a little better than it was yesterday. It's sort of, everything's sort of still playing in the back of the mind, but not quite, and hopefully tomorrow there will be better news. Hopefully there will be. But who knows? Who knows? I hope you are all doing well today. I'm certainly ready for some adorableness. I played a game today that was, not quite sure what I was expecting. Nothing's hot today, but it happens. It should resolve itself. Well, I hope you feel better soon. In amusing news, last year, on the 15th of July, I got a direct message on Twitter from a random account going, "Hello there, what type of content do you stream most frequently?" And I went, one of those, like, bot account, creatory thingies. And then yesterday, I got a message from them again. "Hello there, what game do you stream the most?" Hello there, Ogre, how you doing? Well, I'm not stuck in a well, so that's a good thing, but jokes aside, I'm good. Well, I'm glad you're not stuck down a well, because I'd have to send Jitters to go rescue you. Jitters would basically pick up the well. Ah, yes. The amazing messages where I get, "Hello. Hello, man. How are you doing?" And then the bot demands that you give it easily available information. Yep. The bot demands that I tell them the thing that I immediately you could just find out by checking my channel. I did like, "Hello, this is an invitation from the financial community." The only financial community. The financial community. We invite participants from all over the world to participate in a free financial training series, perfect for those interested in money management, long-term planning, and smarter financial habits, suitable for beginners and rich in content. Oh no, the well's going to be empty. You'll have had it all drained of water first, Ogre. We also get ones that are just, the whole community messaged you. You should feel honoured and happily do whatever they say without question. Yep. And then there was the person that said that I was a, because you often share content related to Kazuma Kaneko's iconic art style. No. No, I don't. I do not. I mean, the whole community did message him. The whole community of one scammer. That is true. There's also the famous ones of, "Hello there. What inspired you to start streaming? How long have you been streaming on Twitch?" Oh. There was also, "Hey dog." That's what they wrote. "Hey dog. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How's everything going with your streaming journey? I'm really curious to hear about any recent projects or streamer goals you've been tackling. Eager to hear back from you. Hello, Matt. How you doing?" No, no, the latter one. DAWG. That kind of dog. Tackling? Like fish and I don't know. I'm just going through all of the message requests I've received. We're going quite a ways back now. Quite a ways back. Like, here's the thing. If they want to contact me, what decided to start streaming? Bills. I mean, I'd like to say that wasn't the reason, Clouth, but it actually kind of... Well, okay. The reason was actually because we'd set up OBS, Cav and I, and we had gone, well, while we're here, why don't we see what the streaming setup is like? It'll only take a few minutes, and I was like, fine. I remember back in those days, I only streamed 2 times a week. Wednesday and Friday, that's all I streamed. Wednesday and Friday. Now I stream most days. That does remind me, I will not be here to stream on Thursday. Remember the initial testing with Charlotte? I was flabbergasted, Demon Dragon, not just shocked. Flabbergasted. I'm still stunned when that many people turn up in any stream I do. And it was just out the blue as well. I didn't announce anything. I was just doing a test. Was it? Maybe? It might have been. Do you know why that happened? It was basically because Fraps had pretty much outlived its usefulness for me, and I couldn't use it anymore, so we had to switch over to OBS. And then Cav went, oh, well, streaming's just a couple clicks, we can give it a try. And thus began the not-so-epic journey that is all of this. It was test of how many people at random decide to follow this person with 0. It's interesting, I had a Twitch account, but no actual streams. Really, I should have started streaming years before then, but I didn't. So, that's me just being a doofus. This is me just being a doofus. So yeah, no stream on Thursday, all going well. Well, at least the plan is no stream on Thursday. Because I am hoping to see my little sister and her child, her son. They are in the country right now, so I'm going to take this opportunity to go and say hello. Not going to be able to see them for very long, sadly, but that is what it is. Talking to family. Well, this is not just talking to family. Talking to family who live on the opposite side of the world. So, they've travelled all the way from the other side of the world. I think I can travel about an hour. As an order from your mod, I will try. I will be messaging them tomorrow to make sure that it's still on. At least there's no rain today on the island. Oh, the game I'm going to be playing to replace Duck Detective, it's going to be an experience, everyone. It's going to be an experience. I've enjoyed recording footage of it. It's a weird one. Very weird. Hello there, everyone. It has no ducks in it. Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 PM on Tuesday, July 8th, 2025. This may not count as news, but I do have a cautionary tale of sorts to share. Occasionally, residents complain when they purchase a work of art only to realise that it's, well, fake. They all know that the fakes are purchased from a boat anchored along the northern shore. What you do with your bells is your business, but I ask that you please beware of the boat. Stay vigilant. And with that, I get back to us supporting your enjoyment of our island. Thank you. Duck Detective, well, I can't play the third Duck Detective game because the third Duck Detective game doesn't exist right now. Oh yeah, label turned up as well. I'm incredibly fashionable. She said so herself about how fashionable I am. See? If you helped me the other day, that's so very kind of you. Yeah. I know, I am incredibly helpful. You could say,
Ooh, a pouch of
too
gold.
fashionable. Indeed, Diffham. Too fashionable. Thank you very much. So fashionable that we can't quantify it. I'm more impressed that Sans actually managed to keep a whole cake mount. It's not even a standard cake, it's a cake hat. The magic of a hat cake. Right, let us quickly pop into our home. And go get some things ready. I'm going to be doing some more painting, hopefully, today. I've actually been told that D&D is tentatively on tonight. Tentatively on. Which is fantastic news. Tentative woo indeed. Tentative woo. I think my DM is testing the waters as to how well he feels. Worst comes to the worst, I will hang around with him and chat for a bit. Which campaign is this? It is a campaign that he has converted from 1st edition. So it's had a lot of changes. The problem is he's been suffering quite a while from the consequences of a really bad set of migraines. We can add that. Let me add that alias. Yeah, these things happen, and ultimately I know he's... You know, I planned to have 10 gifts, and now I only have 9 gifts. That is a very Kiko thing to do. I think well, I did yeet 2 apples, but that was intentional, because I had an extra gift. I think I had 2 apples less than what I thought I did. It's alright. We can get 1 more apple. We can get 1 more apple. Little did Kiko know that the Guardian planned this. Probably. He's like that little rascal. Uh-oh! It's me, Bella! I came to hang out, someone let me in, Eeks! Fun fact, when you're in this room, you can't stop them coming in. Not that I want to. I'm coming in! Hello, Bella. Yeah, she is. Yeah. Hey, Sandy! I had a sneaky suspicion you might be home, so I popped in to see you. Hello. I thought you might like it if I bought you some food, so here, have some food, Eeks. It's a peach. And thus, Bella has handed us food. And she will not sit on butt rug. She's checking out the house. Just seeing what's going on. Hey, since I'm here and all, we should totally play a game or something together, Eeks. I was thinking, like, Radical Surf Powerboard Chef Cooker 3. Time for a game of high card, low card, or we can play high card, low card. Let's play Eeks. If you guess correctly, I'll give you a sports cap. Okay, ready and start. First, we'll draw one little card. Okay, ready? And the first card is the 5. Now just draw one more here. Boom! I've drawn the card. It's the hard one. So what do you think it is, bigger or 5 or smaller? Choose carefully. Now it's an equal chance that it's higher or lower. Get a bit smaller. Oh my gosh, let's see if you're right. It's 6. I hate to see you lose, but you lose. You know, bad luck happens to everyone, Sandy. But we should definitely play again sometime, Eeks. It's true. Sometimes there is bad luck. Sometimes there is. Oh, no sports cap for us. I know. It's sad. Oh my gosh, I love your play, Sandy. It's so you. I think it's fab that you're so, you know, in touch with who you are. I should be decorating and show the world who I really am. Like they don't know already. They do. We all know what you are, Bela. I don't want to be like a time vampire for you. I should probably head home, Eeks. Well, I'll see you later. We have got to get together sometime. And on that note, bye. Hope next Animal Crossing adds more games you could play with the version. Oh yeah, like low card, high card. It's my favourite game. So you can have high card, low card, and then low card, high card. Right? No? I think it's a good idea. It probably isn't, though. Truly a game of all time. Of all the games, it is one of them. Today I feel like wearing a... That's not the right shade. That's more the right shade. So's that. But no, we need the sparkle shorts. Do we have... not in pink. Not in pink. Might have some socks that work. Okay, I think this is coming along. Uh-huh. So there's like a certain colour here. Is it orange? It might be orange. I think it's a fine colour. He said it's blue. I mean, there's a bit of blue. There's more grey than blue, though. Okay. Let's get started. The present that I have that is in the yellow packaging is Cube's present. The one that I forgot to give him on Saturday. Okay. Oh, hang on. I just got another email 5 minutes ago. Your content really stands out. We appreciate your authentic style and the consistency with which you deliver value to your viewers. Oh man, I love delivering value to my viewers. That's what I do all the time. It's like, oh, look at me delivering value. Just can't stop talking about value. This looks way easier on TV. Hey, little fishies, I'm gonna be famous someday, kids. Take your picture with me. Hey, super good to see you. What do you need? I got a gift for you. Oh! You slip my doorbell. Here, you can have thing. Kick value skier. Yep. Why could it be? I'm going to see while I open it. Some apples. Yum. When it's so fast, it's going to be rude. Thanks a bunch. I think about when we're getting stuff. Here, take an astro dress. Thanks, Bila. What is it, Eeks? I want to chat. I think I read comics more than most folks do. The one I'm reading right now is called Seriously Not Funny, and it's a comic about stand-up comics. Stand-up comics are folks who like to hang around in dark rooms and tell folks jokes, I guess. I'm not explaining it right, but I'm so totally hooked. Folks in the house like to laugh, so maybe I should try adding stand-up comedy to my repertoire. Yep. Every time I make a video, I think, what value is... I don't know. Didn't know VOD and Kick Vodskier stood for value. Oh, I mean, yeah. Value on demand. It's true. It is true. That's exactly what it means. And by exactly what it means, I mean, no, that is not what it means. Even slightly. Okay, we need another watering can. Do I have one? Yes, I do. It's even got pink. But yeah, Kiko has decided that he is going to... Oh, there's Bill. Kiko has decided today that he's going to spend some time painting up his Imperial Knights some more. I mean, I might as well paint them. Might as well paint up that knight. I'm not going to paint up all the knight. I'm only going to paint up the weapons that I'm most likely to use for now. I can always paint up the other weapons later. Always paint up the other ones later. I also need to work out how many points that army is right now. In case I decide I actually want to use it in, like, some sort of vaguely competitive leaning. I mean, I don't know. We missed 2 plants? Probably. It doesn't really matter in the long scheme of things. Did I miss that one? Or those ones? Or them? I'm gonna... Oh, no, they're sparkling. But I'll water them again. There's no harm in watering them again. I'm gonna leave it at that now. If they haven't been watered by now, that is just the way it's gonna be. Huh, there's 1,000 bells in here. I wonder what happened to the 99,000 bells that were in there before.
Mayhem.
I wonder also what happened to Crazy Oven there subscribing. 6 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I have to assume Jitters used it for new... Probably. He probably did. I mean, it is the Swole Toll. It is used to help Jitters remain swole. God, it is nice when it's not raining on the island. I don't have to dig up loads of flowers. Do need to think of someone to replace Bill, though. Oh, talk to Jitters. I mean, as luck would have it, he's right here. Getting swole. Goal! I like those threads. I got a gift for you. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is, Jitters. It's fruit. Haha, what would it could be? Some apples are delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. Some fishing waders, take it, don't be shy. Thanks, Shitters. Here's a weight training time, it's chat time. Are you chugging in my home? Brilliant, Berserk. I'm up for that. I guess you could do laps around my house until one of us drops. If an apple a day keeps a doctor away, what's 2 apples a day do? Make you full? You're ready to go, so what do you need, Berserk? Let's chat. Strength training doesn't just mean doing any old exercise. Let me teach you how to do some jitter style training. No matter how you want to develop your body, you gotta remember that muscles need to rest. So if you spend a bunch of time on your arms, give them a day or 2 to recover before hitting them again. If you make sure to pace yourself, you'll feel better. And you'll have more fun, Berserk. Yo, what's up, Berserk? I was thinking about how swimming is the best sport for showing off the most muscles, for some folks. But when I go swimming, I always wear a big life jacket and some arm floaty things, Berserk. Hey, do you know if anyone makes floaty things to show off your muscles instead of hiding it? Need to the Berserk? We'll chat one more time. You ready for the fishing tourney on Saturday, Berserk? I've been doing super secret weight training. Don't want my adults to die out to give out holding a fishing rod. Shh, don't tell anyone! Oh yeah, it's the fishing tourney on Saturday. Summer is really busy for events. Summer's really busy. There's pretty much an event going on all the time. If it's not a bug off, it's a fishing tourney. And then eventually you have the summer. You have the summer fireworks eventually. Ooh, they're fun. I like the summer fireworks. You get the hats and the glow stick, not the glow sticks, the party poppers and everything else. It's fun. Okay, there is no cube here. Is cube here? There's no cube here either. Is there... No. Ooh, we are... I was about to say we're not fighting people. And there's Elise. Elise has found a flower. I've also found Sherry. Why, Sunstar, thank you for saying hello, please. I got a thing for you. What could this be now? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. Well, a nice strapping job. Shame I'll be tearing into it right away. Fireworks in summer seem like a good idea until you live 200 yards from ground zero, and it sounds like they're detonating inside your home. Yeah, that would be less fun. Some apples by my! Thank you, Sunstar. I can't wait to try it. How can I thank you? Ah, why don't you take this reward of a comedian's outfit? Thanks, Elise. Why, is there something I can help you with, please? Let's have a chat. The fishing tourney takes place this Saturday, you know. You're planning to participate, aren't you, darling? What am I saying? Of course you are. It's a fabulous event and lots of fun. Who could possibly miss that? Also, darling, you don't have to run about and work up a sweat, which is why I'll be joining. Yeah, the good thing about the fireworks in Animal Crossing is once you're done experiencing them, you can just turn off the console. Okay. Oh! She sits. She is good. Therefore, she peppy. She's thinking deep thoughts. I think she was fishing before. Waiting for her to stand up. I was thinking about you. Hi there, my fabulous bestie. You give me a thing. That is indeed a no thought expression. Like, no thoughts, head empty. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I remember when I was killing. Let me see. Some apples by my eye. Or rather, yum. I'm gonna eat so fast it's gonna be rude. I was definitely not talking to Kitty. Definitely not. Thanks so much. Hey, I want to say thanks for like an object. It's Sherry's photo. Enjoy. Oh no. Oh no! Hey there! What do you need? Oh no! I think I read comics more than most folks do. The one I'm reading right now is called Unmatched Socks. It's a detective comic. The matching main character with a different sock in each foot. Oh, and he solves a bunch of crimes. The reason why socks don't match is the only real mystery, though. Oh no! Yeah! That means that eventually she'll leave. Uh-oh. I mean, technically, we could have Bill be part of the next iteration of Hills Faros. You know, that could work. Bill could be like a long-standing villager. We can make this work. Hang on. I can make everything match in here. Do that. No particular reason. Oh. They do look good. Oh, no, that's not what I had there, was it? It was... not them. Or maybe it was them. Maybe it was them. I think it was. Oh, well, they go there now. Anyway. We find Bill's photo. Bill is duck, so... There it is. If I do that and that... I think Sherry's photo is best. How many Margie photos? Well, yeah. We need more Margie photos. I think we need more. There she... Oh, I like that one. Look at it. That's a really good photo. Oh, I like that photo. So I guess Bill sort of gets an extended stay on the island in a way. How many Margie photos do we have? We could count. So, every single line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. So, 4. So, 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 35. 35 photos of Margie. I think you could do with having some more, personally. I think we'd do with having more. Oh, Boris. Hey, how you doing? Got a thing for you. What, do you want to give me something? Gonna need to keep Bill, then we can have a swap on it. Well, then might as well get done rapping. Some apples! Smells darn good too. Might give us a real good home. In my belly. Gah-ha-ha-ha-ha! Let me thank you. Morris's photo. Enjoy! Heard you were giving out photos today. Well, photo time. Wait, you know, what do you mind? Looks like the fishing tourney starts up this Saturday. If you're gonna toss your rod in the ring, I guess I've my big boy waders on. Can't have you catching all the fish. Gah-ha-ha-ha! The invisible Jitters meme will never die. What if one day Jitters accidentally does indeed become invisible? Then what will you do? It won't be a joke then, it'll be the truth. Laugh. Would you really laugh? What if I couldn't fix it? What if I couldn't fix it and then that means the island is over? Then you'd be sad. Okay. Go over here. And we'll go say hi. That would be ironic that laughing would be the only immediate response. It would just be the quest to torch jitters is in challenge mode. Welcome, welcome. Back for another episode of the Lucha Show. I got a thing for you, but first, what you doing? Glad you asked. I'm just making a crest door plate. The recipe came to me in a dream. Oh, you already know how to make a crest door plate? I do? Well, great minds think alike, don't they? Ha ha! Thing is, I already have the recipe written down here, so take it with you and share it with a friend. Everyone deserves a chance to make a crest door plate designed by yours truly. Just think, what if my crest door plate becomes the next big DIY craze? You could help start an international phenomenon, Kakar. Yo, you watch out? I don't blame you, Kakar. Got a thing for you. For me, Kel, surprise! Got this, yeah? Now what do we have here? Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these apples? I'm just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. Hold up, gotta give me something this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. Aha! How about a zap suit, eh? So many people cheering it on. Yep, it's a good conversation. Alright, you got my attention. What's up, Kakao? Very popular. When it's time to sit down and do some writing, there's nothing better than my tool cart. Wondering what is I'm writing? I'll leave that to your imagination. It's a shopping list. I've not finished it yet. Will he ever finish the shopping list? Survey says maybe. It has been such a long time since I've watched any kind of game show. It has been a very, very long time. I know they're still going. Just haven't watched any for a long time. Bill, what are you doing? Bill just told me that my Quacko catchphrase is weird. But I have no idea what makes it weird. What do I do, Quacko? Nothing. Really? Well, if you say so, that gives me some confidence. Alright, I'll stick with good old Quacko then. What's going on, Quacko? I mean, you can't switch away from Quacko. What? For me, Quacko? I've got a thing for you. It's right here. What's inside? Some apples are delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Gotta give such a take. Please take a figure skating costume. Thanks, Bill. You're just ready to go, so what do you need, Quacko? Let's chat. You look totally ripped in your muscle tank. But if you want to look both ripped and shredded at the same time, take a sports cap. The color's really gonna compliment your physique, Quacko. I got this from Bella. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Meow. Meow. And off he zooms. It just haven't watched the TV for years. Game shows are fun when YouTube and Twitch was. I mean, I still caught them sometimes, but you know, my work being what my work is, I spend a lot of time in front of my computer doing computery things. It is a thing I do. Right, well, up here we go. We haven't found Margie yet. We haven't found Cube. And I haven't found Margie, Cube, and Cherry. But have we found Cheese? The answer is yes. cheese. That's not a fun moment. I'm actually quite glad that our oven has a thing where if you have it on, but it's not actually burning, as in you haven't primed it, what it will do after a short while is it will shut off. It'll go, nope, actually nothing's burning here, turn it off. Which is nice. That's a nice safety feature. Go. That sounds like something that should be standard. It might very well be over here. I can't speak for where you are for what your standards are. I also don't pretend to know what the standards are for ovens and grills. I definitely do not pretend to know. Oh! I have found Cherry. Hey, Said Star! Great to see you! Well, I got a thing for you. What is it? I want to see! I got a thing for you. It's thing! This is awesome! What's in there? There's something tasty than some apples. Thanks! Thanks! I can eat these for days. They're scary good, what? What deserves another. Here, have a wheelchair. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, what's up, what? Going over to rural town was kind of lonely. I could walk for miles and never see anyone else. That's kind of why I shipped out to Hills Far. I wanted to chill with my buds without the hour walk. I don't know, have you heard Boris getting lost on this island? He absolutely could spend an hour trying to get to someone's house. He gets lost despite this amazing path system. You can use the paths to get anywhere, talk to anyone. They bring you to every single important site on the island. They bring you to all of them. How can you get lost? We don't know, but Boris finds a way. Okay, Piper. A natural garden chair, we have that one. Not all those who wander are lost, after all. Yeah, but Boris does say that he gets lost. He got lost because he's trying to find Jitters, and we all know Jitters. Hey there, welcome to Episode 1 with Fashion. Lovely, my claw. Thank you. Also, label stuff. Clearly you need more signposts. Nope. I don't think I do. If I don't get lost... Do you have your summer wardrobe all picked out and ready yet? Mostly. Maybe I need more pink. Do you need anything around Grindhead? I do, thank you. We need more swole tolls. Oh, I mean, that's something we could do. I could also wear balloon hat. Or tiny side hat. Or fancy socks. I don't know if I have that. I'm going to add it to my catalogue. Thanks so much. Go ahead and ship your purchase straight to your storage at home for you. Thank you. Thanks. Please come again. I will. No, they didn't. No, we need more pink. I wonder if I could get more pink. Hang on. Can I get more pink? I think I can. That's pretty pink. That's also pretty pink. That, however, that is very pink. Pink leggings? No. Gotta wear shorts. Gotta wear shorts. Could do that, though, for more pink. There you go. We now have more pink. We now have a bag and longer socks. The pink is strong. Oh, she's examining a bug. And you're just having a groove. It's gotta move past you. Maybe we'll find Cube. I do need to get some more wrapping paper. So coming in here to sell stuff is good. We may also find Cube. We found Cube. Hello, Cube. You make stuff too? I'm handing you things first. Huh? Do we get something? Yes, you do. Would you like... Thing? I remember to hand you the actual thing this time. I can take it out and open it. Is this for real? Am I really getting a lead polo shirt? This is real great, but the course got a question, so I'm going to try some right now. How do I look? Do I look dashing? I always want to look dashing. What's up, Brave Freeze? You want a giant gong and tuba combo? Oh, you want me to put Stonehenge everywhere? I don't know what to buy when there's so much stuff like this. Actually, do they sell snacks? Also, there's an exercise machine here. I heard lead polo shirt, and I was concerned. Lead, not lead. I had to deal with a lead figure, actually, on Sunday. I felt like painting something, but I didn't know what to paint. And then I remembered that I had that little Rogue Trader model that I had bought ages ago. And I went, wait, I could paint the Rogue Trader model. And so I painted the Rogue Trader model. I have another Rogue Trader model I could paint at some point. I have quite a few of them, actually. Some very old models. But no, I just felt like painting something and it was very small and very simple, and I went, okay. And then I painted it. I like painting those models, but they are very expensive. They are not cheap. But they are fun. I get the feeling that if I'd have started collecting Warhammer 40,000 in the Rogue Trader era, I'd have had huge fun painting up an army. That said, I also would have been a lot older. I'd have had to have been at least a decade or so older. I'd be nearly 50 at this point then. Look away, Demon Dragon. But yeah, I decided to paint one of the knights because once I painted that knight, I have only one more knight to paint before I've done with the entire knight army. This treadmill costs 64,000 bells! That's more than a month of snacks! Do I got enough allowance money? Probably not. That's a lot of snack money. That's a lot of snack money. Also, one of the little joys of my living situation right now, and when late 20s Kiko decided to start making Lands of Lore videos, your whole life would have been different. To be fair, I was in my early 20s when I started. But yeah, it wouldn't have been worth it. Like, I'd have been a child of a completely different generation. That said, I'd have been able to have got on the property ladder 10 years earlier. Which probably would have saved me a small fortune. But still, I wouldn't have been the same person. My experiences would have been different. I would have grown to be someone entirely unlike me. No guarantee I would have even got into the same hobbies. But the world was different. There are things I wish I had have done that were a little different. Like, I wish when I'd moved, I think when I'd moved away, I think what I wish I would have done was kept all of the Warhammer that I had. Like, kept all of it. Because I know there's some Warhammer I had that I don't anymore. And, like, the books as well. But I can buy some of that stuff back eventually. If I really want it. I can buy it back. I've got my 3rd edition codex and my 3rd edition rulebooks. For when I want to make a 3rd edition army. Well, I have one, I just haven't painted it yet. Add that to the list of other projects I've got, including the Horus Heresy army that I'm very soon going to have to assemble and paint. Well, if it isn't my favourite cousin, glad to have you back aboard Johnny Wedge Treasure Trawler. Oh, store policy, I know it, you know it. We have a limit of 1 piece per customer per day. Choose wisely. Okay. Real. Always real. Fake. Huh. Right, I need to look at this one. I won't lie, an awful lot of folks have been asking me about buying that detailed painting over there. But maybe the price scared them off, so I'll send you for those 90 emails. Deal the summer you in? I want to have a closer look. I have a feeling like this isn't real. I have a feeling this isn't real, and I've got to find it. Yep, that is fake. That is very fake. Admiring the detail, can't blame you. It's extremely detailed. Brilliant stuff. Oh, the best part, all the detail can be yours for just 4,980 bells. No. I understand. It's a lot. Take it at once. No rush. I'm gonna get this one instead. Whoa, you really know your art. You can just feel the aura on that flowery painting, huh? I mean, you couldn't buy that kind of aura. Well, you could and should. Let me help you out. With my cousin's discount, you can have it for only 4,980 bells. Normally, I charge 10 times as much. Well, you got a deal. Ha! You're not going to regret this. I'll just take those bells from you. Yeah, but all that, congratulations! You're now the proud owner of a flowery painting. The fun thing about the Gunpla trading is that I could always buy more Gunpla if I want to, and I have all the Gunpla I want for now. Been a pleasure visiting with you, cousin. I'll get you all packed up and shipped out tomorrow. Like, I don't have any more Gunpla I like to buy. You won't regret it. If there was a Gunpla that I wanted, I'd probably get it. But right now, there isn't. Right now, there is not a Gunpla I want. Okay. Have I watered all these? No, I have not. I should. Also, I haven't found Margie yet. Margie's probably in the museum. Being Margie. Do we need to start thinking about the next iteration of Hillsfar? Also need to start thinking about that throne wishlist. Haha! It got thoroughly, like, obliterated yesterday. Yeah, that is true, Trading. But here's the thing. I haven't had an urge to watch another Gundam anime for a while. Like, I haven't thought of anything I'd like to watch. So I haven't. And even then, there are... Like, I watched all of Double Zeta, but I have, what? One Gunpla from Double Zeta, and that is the Double Zeta Gundam. So even when I watch things, I don't always get something from it. I can also watch the movie as well. I haven't got any Gunpla from that either. Okay. If there is something that catches my eye that I want, I'll get it. Until then, like, I don't want to get things just to get them, if that makes sense. I don't want to get things just because they're Gunpla. Just like I don't want to get Warhammer just because it's Warhammer. I want to get it because it's a thing I want, or a thing I like the look of. Either it's something I'm going to play with, or it's something that's nice and decorative. Ooh! Ooh! Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfire Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess some fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like for you to assess for me all of these, please. Oh, it's more than one I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, yes, indeed. They're quite splendid, but alas, our museum rarely has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint, Tum to now. Well, thank you very much. Might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. I shall. Alright. Is Margie in here? Is Tamgi in the chat? The answer may surprise you. There might in fact be a Tangy in the chat. There's Kitty as well, apparently. No Margie yet. Where is the Tootie? There's the Tootie. Look who it is, Sandy. Nice to see you here, Tootie. I got a thing for you. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like... thing? I wonder what's inside. Oh, the Frank emote. Oh, this is great. It's some apples. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A Western shirt. Thanks, Margie. What's up, Tootie? Let's chat. You can't tell from their bones that some of these creatures were... You can tell from these bones... you can tell from their bones that some of these creatures were huge, terrifying monsters. I'd probably scream myself hoarse if I ever run into one somehow. Yeah, good thing they're all extinct. Where's Margie going? I'm sure that giant rock in the sky is fine. Imagine being attacked by a Deinonychus like this. Those sharp claws are scary. Yep. And you'd be like, ah! You'd be like, ah! They'd be like, ah! And then bleh. Okay. It's time for the coffee that we don't like. Oh yeah, good call. We can totally sit. Sorry, but that seat is reserved. You're not going to move, are you? Nope. Just going to wait. Just have a little stare off here. Cool. Please come over to the counter and order coffee. You see, these seats are reserved, but they're never full unless I specifically reserve them. I don't think they're reserved at all, Brewster. I think you're just saying that so nobody sits there. But fine. What about this seat? That seat is also reserved. Fine. What about this seat over here? Is that reserved? No, sitting by the plant isn't reserved. Hang on, I have another place that isn't reserved. Right here. Yeah, now no one's going to be able to get those seats. Oh, they are all reserved. Yeah. They're all reserved. The only one you can sit on is the bottom one of the counter chairs. You can only sit there. She can't even shuffle in on one of these seats. So what does he today? Kev's coffee, $2 a cup. Don't make me call Margie. No one else is coming in! Cool, you want pigeon milk in there? Cool, come right up. See, no one else is coming in. It's just you and me. And the coffee. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. Oh, you think I'm gonna drink the coffee as it is? Oh no. Gotta let that cool down. A lot. Absolute perfection. Brewster knows what he's doing. It's the perfect cup, even at room temperature. That it is. Cool. Thank you very much. Oh, someone's coming in. It's Tom Nook. Hello, Senstar. I've never had a bad cup of coffee from Brewster. It's always excellent. That's the correct answer, Koo. Yes, time to head back. Tom not reserved all the seats. He's got his own seat in his office. Why would he need to reserve them all? Okay. Let's leave. Now, what do we do after I have sold stuff to Nook's Cranny? Do we go look for a scallop? Do we go sort out our inventory? Do we have a dance in the plaza? So many options, so many mysteries. I do need a shovel. That is something I do need. You will buy a shovel. We sort out our scallops while dancing in the plaza, clearly. I mean, we could. I don't think it would accomplish very much. There we go. And grab this. Deposit some money. Note, by the way, that you have to go into resident services to get your bonus Nook miles. You can't use the ABD outside that you place down. Can't use that. It encourages you to pop in. Also, while we're here, pineapple aloha shirt, a boot, a magazine, a boot, that, a used firework, and a baggy shirt. And 300 Nook miles. And we put 50,000 here so that we have a cool 19.25 million bells. Wish that was British pounds. That would be fun. But it's not. And you know what? We have extra garbage. We can sell the extra garbage. Oh boy, we're about to make bank here. Hold up, Timmy and Tommy. Hello, Timmy. I actually got that right. It was a 50-50 shot. Okay, let's sell you the stuff in the recycling. For not a lot of money. Yep, I could literally buy 2 medicine for that. But hey, that's 2 medicine. I'll actually buy 5 medicine. And put away. Ooh, it has the ghost umbrella. I like the ghost umbrella. It's spoopy. Do I actually have the ghost umbrella on this island? Let us find out. If I do that... yes, I do in fact have the ghost umbrella. 0. By the rules of Nintendo's terms of service, the exchange rate is 0. I cannot speak for people who illicitly trade bells for money. Oh, there's more people at the plaza now. There's Cherry just rocking out. There was at a time, in the early days of Animal Crossing, there were absolutely people who were trading away like bells and Nook Mile tickets and items for real money, including people trading away villagers for real money as well. The Raymond crisis, as it was, because a lot of people wanted Raymond, and there was no amiibo for Raymond at the time. So there was no way to guarantee getting Raymond. So Raymond was, understandably, an incredibly popular villager. Also, that's a Gigas giant clam. It's kind of a big deal. It's also kind of a big chunk of pocket change. Yeah, the number of people that got very invested in having people like Audie and Raymond was significant. I'm trying to remember what else it needs. I can't remember. Have you tried giving it reassurance? Everybody asks, where's the miniature? But nobody asks, how is the miniature? Ah, one part needs to be repainted, now I remember. Well, reassurance has been cancelled. No reassurance for the model. Have to get going. Thanks for the stream. See you later. Well, so long. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate it. I always do. Can I ask how the second book's coming along? Cav and I finished the most recent run through. Now it's up to Cav to do the next stages. Also Scallop, because of course. So it's going. It's just got to get the next step done. Hey man, about the Scallop of yours, can I have it? Sure you can. Whoa, thanks generosity, man. Said you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. How about let me lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Where do you throw a garbage can when you want to get rid of it, man? Stick that in your skull and let it simmer. Yep, today's a good day. Oh yeah, it can be dangerous, but it's alright. I like how it's a small jitters in the Twitch chat, but in the actual overlay, it's a giant jitters. It is the largest of jitters. It's not commas, it's speech marks at this point. Gotta make sure all the speech marks are the same. Because they may look similar, but they can be slightly different. It is a funny old thing, language. A funny old thing. Scallop time, also hi. Hello, Tom Tom. Actually, Scallop time is done. We have finished Scallop time. It is already over. But that's fine. There is other stuff we can do yet. Like going through my inventory and crafting things to sell and chatting with all of you, which is incredibly important. Other stuff time, yep. My favorite time is other stuff time. Yep, exactly like that. We have got to get swole now. That has been redeemed, so we will do it. But before we do it, I will see what hot items are up for crafting. A forbidden altar. Something tells me the forbidden altar is going to require more than just rock. No. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Guess we're making some forbidden altars today. Also, Pascal's here because we gave Pascal Scallop. He's out of the water to exercise. You gotta get swole. It's important. They've been altars. Something seems to... hey. Someone clearly needs some alias. It's just a brand of altar, you know? There's, like, Braggleware altars and East-West Mart altars, and then there's Forbidden altars. Just standard stuff. Also, we have Mabel here. And Timmy and Tommy. Store's closed right now. In B. And we're nearly done. Just a little more. And there. Yeah. Okay, how many piles of rock do we have? The answer may not surprise you. Okay. First things first, we drop these. How many piles of rock? We can make some money here, folks. Alright. We have a lot. A lot. There we go. Grab all of these. I should probably leave more than 3 rocks. And we'll get more rocks. Oh, we'll put 1 back. We might need those rocks one day. Could always go get more rocks. Could always go get more rocks. It's never tools, by the way. They never ask for tools. Alright, we want these. How many? Yes. Hot items are worth double their value. Which, for certain things, like the stack of shopping bags, is completely worthless. Because it costs the same amount to buy them as it does to sell them as a hot item. It's only really worth it if you can craft it from raw materials. And even then, some people would argue that the raw materials are worth more to people who are playing the game, because they could probably sell for more bells on the second-hand market. At some point, that second-hand market will just disappear completely. At some point, it will go, because people will move on to the next game. I don't know when the next game is going to come out. I think it's going to be years and years and years, personally. I think it would be a long time in the future. Alright. We've got that. And this. Yeah, I agree there. I think the next Animal Crossing will not have as big of an impact. That said, there are a lot of people who got introduced to Animal Crossing in this entry that will still probably enjoy the series. But it was definitely a lightning in the bottle phenomenon. You won't have, at least I highly hope you won't have, that happen again. Okay. Still a lot of crafting to go. If we were making stone henges, we'd be done by now. We'd have been done ages ago. As it stands, we have 11 more to make. 10 more to make now. Will this be worth it? Possibly. We're absolutely just going to sell our clay at some point. I rarely ever use clay. But I should probably keep it. Just in case. Just in case. I'm very glad, by the way, that each stack of stone represents one item and not 30. Because if that was the case, you'd run out of storage space incredibly quickly. Do need to sort out Bill's stuff after the stream. That is about as exciting as it sounds. It is not, in fact, exciting, but it is something I do have to do. I do have to sort out those bills. Woo! There is, in fact, no woo about bills. If I could get away with no bills, or rather, be in a situation where I never had to worry about bills, that'd be fantastic. But, that is a thing for other people, not myself. No, no, no! There's no woo for bills! We crafted a lot of things there, except for Bill. Bill is fine. Bills, less so. One of them is an adorable jock burb. The other is monetary obligations. There is, in fact, no woo about bills. Yep. It's true. Right. Pop it here. And we will sell these things. Now, how much money will you give me for all of this? Not as much as I'd think. Oh no, 261,000 is not bad. That is not bad. That is a decent amount of coin. Now we can grab all these, and you know, I'm going to sell lots of the clay anyway, because why not? It's not like we're going to be doing anything with that clay. I rarely ever craft anything with clay. Okay. Also have a lot of wood. But I don't want to sell the wood. Could do something about the iron. Iron can be a pain to craft with. There are no recipes that use loads and loads of iron just by itself. The most I have is something that uses 20. Well, that is just iron. There are things that use iron that are a combination of other ingredients. And this is... I mean, that's 21,000 worth of clay. I'll take it. I'll take 21,000 worth of clay. That puts us over the 300,000 bell mark. Which means I can put all this away. There is Burb. Ta-da. Okay. Whew. Inventory is a little bit less full, a little less jam-packed. The day is beautiful. Barely a sun in the sky on Hillsfar. You know, the problem is now, folks. The problem is finding someone to raid. That is the problem. I do not know whom. I do not know whom. Any ideas, anyone? I mean... I'm always up for suggestions. Oh, I'm always up for stretching, apparently, as well. Ah! I've got to that age now where when I stretch, I know that I shouldn't stretch too much. Because, like, a stretch is fine. But if I stretch too much, I will, like, pull a muscle and be like, ah! The stretches will have failed me then. Like, you betrayed me, stretches. You promised comfort, and all you gave me was pain. The problem with that is, a game is that I am currently actually the one doing that stream. Yeah, I can't raid myself. I mean, I wish I could raid myself, but not something I can do. In fact, it even says you cannot raid yourself. And you're like, oh. And then you get sad. It's like, my stream has ended. Time for me to raid me! I think we'll go with Darth Helmet. Why not? So is games done... Ooh, games done quick is an option. That is actually a really good option. Yeah. Hello, Hobo Joe. You've arrived at the very, very latter part of the stream, but it's still greatly appreciated that you are here. We're just sort of winding down. Oh, I need to stand up and have a stretch. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, there we go. That's better. Just had to stretch my legs slightly. I have been sat down for nearly 2 hours. Gotta make sure you take some time to stretch your legs. Happy belated stream, thank you. Gotta make sure you take some time to sit up. I did do some exercise earlier today, so the legs have definitely had exercise, but gotta make sure you stand up. Looking at this Imperial Knight, I'm gonna start painting that soon. Do some more painting. I'm sure it'll go fine. Just so much more I need to do. So much more. But I'll get it done. Or at least I'll get closer to getting it done. Apparently we are going to have Little Cav at the end of the stream. It's alright. Little Cav's here. Being a Cav. But you know what time it is though, folks? That is correct. As Demon Dragon put it, it is time for me to thank you all for being here. You are all amazing. You are fantastic, brilliant, wonderful. Could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible. Look at that little Cav, indeed! And I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. There's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, there's Tangy in chat. Secondly, There is our website, kikoski.com. Thanks, trading. Where you can check out all kinds of things, including my schedule, read Tony Dust on. We can also find links to make a bio and hope. There's also my Discord. There you can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. Loads of places to talk about stuff. Loads of emotes, both Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to Twitch, you use the Twitch merchant Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's some Let's Play stream might hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, touch recording, and everything makes all what I do a reality. Thank you very much, Crazy Oven. It's very nice of you to say. There's those of you, by the way, that do pledge, no matter how little or how much. Greatly appreciated. You make everything possible, and you not only get a different colored name on Discord and deep and sincere thanks. Oh, there goes Cav. You also get the ability to put your suggestion forward for the Patreon shortlist of votes. There's also my YouTube channels where you can check out my stuff. There is Kikoskia, my 17.5-year-old 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there's King Vodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And there you can check out all of my VODs, including a lot of the more recent Animal Crossing VODs. You'll find all the older Animal Crossing VODs in the Animal Crossing playlist. Those of you that watch my content and enjoy it on YouTube, why not help support it further by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my social media accounts like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, and my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, but that is not all. There's also the Throne Wish List. There you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there is a couple of items there. There is another unit of Mark II Tactical Marines that I will inevitably be using for something for my army. My Horus Heresy army. And then there is the big rulebook for the Loyalist forces. I will either be fielding mine as Loyalist or the Black Shield rules when they are eventually released. But having the Loyalist book is always a good idea. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. Because really, you are just all the most wholesome and brilliant and wonderful and top-notch community ever. You really, really, really are. You are just so wonderful. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be at 7 PM BST. That is UFO 50, where we'll be continuing our adventures, spelunking into a dungeon in a dungeon delving game. Never expected that to be a part of the collection, but it is. And I'll catch you next time for... Oh! Yeah, it is a follower or subscriber only, chat, that is true. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.